What is up, everyone, and welcome back to another video. In today's video, we are going to be talking about some Lions news that we have, so let's get it started. Welcome in, everybody, to another video. Glad you guys are here. And before we get this thing kicked off, I gotta say two things. First off, congratulations to Matthew Stafford and the Stafford family for having their fourth child, another daughter, 4 daughters. That's crazy, but congratulations, Matthew Stafford. That's absolutely awesome. And then the other thing I have to say is happy 4th of July. I have not said that yet, but I do want to say that in today's video. So happy 4th of July to everybody. Now, let's talk about some Detroit Lions news that we do have, because there's not a lot, but we do have a little bit. I'm trying to keep you guys updated when we do these things. So once again, the Detroit Lions have signed one of their rookies. And as you can tell from the thumbnail and the title, the Detroit Lions have signed DeAndre Swift to his rookie deal. Yes, DeAndre Swift is officially a Detroit Lions. He signed a 4-year deal that was about $8 million with $3 million in signing bonus. DeAndre Swift, man, is currently a Detroit Lion. He's officially a Lion. I love this. I loved this draft pick, man. It surprised the heck out of me. I was not expecting the Detroit Lions to take a running back in the 2nd round. I never mocked DeAndre Swift to the Detroit Lions because I never thought he would fall. There was no way I saw DeAndre Swift falling that far. Man, this guy was looked at as the best running back in the draft, and all of a sudden the Detroit Lions were able to land him. This was also a surprising pick for me because even though he was available, I still didn't think the Lions would go this way. I was expecting a defensive lineman, something like that, but looking back on it, I'm so glad the Lions chose to go with a running back. I mean, this pick was absolutely beautiful. Shocked me, but I loved it. As soon as I saw it, I loved it. I was so excited because I love the attention to fixing the running game, okay? Bob Quinn has came in here trying to fix the running game, you know, trying to get the offensive line, trying to fix the trenches, bringing in tight ends to help block. They've done all this stuff to help start the running game, make the running game efficient, make it successful. And yet, we still haven't necessarily seen that yet. I mean, it's gotten a little bit better. We haven't really seen it yet. However, last year, Kerryon Johnson gets hurt. We saw in Kerryon Johnson's rookie year, he could have had 1,000 yards. It looked like we may have fixed it at that moment. Last year, Kerryon Johnson gets hurt. Now you're relying on a lot of backups. We went through tons of running backs. We went through Trey Carson. We went through a boatload of running backs. But you got guys like Ty Johnson, a late-round pick out of Maryland. And you got Bo Scarborough, a practice squad player, averaging over 4 yards a carry behind this offensive line. This offensive line finishes 11th by Pro Football Focus, which I think could be even higher this next season. Detroit Lions bring in guys that are known for run blocking. They have the tight ends to do it. Why not put a great running back there? The Detroit Lions have not taken a high running back like this when it's compared to the running back class in a very long time. Like, I'm not saying the Lions haven't taken a 2nd round running back, because they have. We've seen that. But when it compares to the running back class and where most people rank running backs, the Lions haven't taken one of the top ones. Some people look at him as 2nd. Most people look at this guy as the best running back in this class that the Lions were able to land in the 2nd round. We also got Hunter Bryant, by the way, as an undrafted free agent. Yeah, that was a steal. But DeAndre Swift is a Detroit Lion who we selected in the 2nd round to pair with Kerryon Johnson. I just love it. Fix the running game. Take pressure off Matthew Stafford. Have an efficient running game that you can rely upon. It doesn't need to be absolutely crazy, okay? You don't have to be top 10 in rushing yards. You just need it to be efficient and effective. And when you put a top running back behind an offensive line that can block, that has proven they can block for the run game, now you add more run blocking offensive linemen, okay? You got a fullback. Now you add those guys and you put one of the top running backs in the class behind that offensive line. Not to mention, you do still have Kerryon Johnson. Don't forget about Kerryon Johnson, who is coming back for revenge, that has really big competition, okay? He can't just chill anymore. The competition is right there. It's right in front of him. That is DeAndre Swift, the Lions' 2nd round pick. Those two guys will compete, and they're also going to help each other. It's going to be a great duo. Hopefully, it keeps Kerryon Johnson healthy, maybe gives him less carries. But the Lions also added more and more diversity to this running back group in terms of having every single different style of running back you could possibly want. You have Ty Johnson, who's that really fast running back who's got some power. Kerryon Johnson, between the tackle, a little elusive, a little, not too bad, able to make the first guy miss, between the tackle type of runner. You got DeAndre Swift, who is Mr. Elusive, Mr. Swift. Get it? I love that. Swift fit. All right, you got the guy that you get it out in the backfield, has great hands, really good hands as a running back, kind of like a little bit of a Theo Riddick, and he's just really elusive out of the backfield. And then all of a sudden, you got your Bo Scarborough, okay? Your power back. Not to mention, you got a fullback. You also drafted Jason Huntley. We don't even know what's going to make the team. But what we do know is that the Lions have signed DeAndre Swift to the roster, man. DeAndre Swift is officially a Detroit Lion, and I'm absolutely so psyched. I'm so psyched that we have DeAndre Swift as our running back, man. So comment below, what will DeAndre Swift add to this team, man? I think he just adds a complete new element that's going to be absolutely awesome and change this team, man. We're getting close to one of the best offenses in the league. We know, stats back it up. Evidence backs it up. That if Matthew Stafford stayed with his averages through his first 8 games, we could have potentially had the best passing attack in the league if he was healthy. Now give me a running game and watch out. Let me know your thoughts, comments below. Thank you for watching, and I'm out.